The old man of Coniston looks across the lake with blind eyes. Coniston. Coniston. Where is that? Can I find it before Wormhole says it in chat?
Oh, no, 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 no.
God damn it, you already know where it is. Oh, Coniston water. Okay. His mind wanders to the current, flowing southward toward the fork. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. God damn it, Wormhole. Every time! Every time! Do you have, like, a cheat sheet open? Have you played this game before, Wormhole? Have you secretly already played? The old mountain right near it? Is it? It is! Okay, Hawkeye. So these are our 2 new plants. They look fairly similar to one another, but not, like, too similar. You're just gonna find landmarks on a map? Sure you are. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh, it is definitely worth my time. We are going immediately. And it looks like it's over here. This lady draws a pretty dang good map. So like, I line it up like that. 4H. But look, I already found it. Yeah, it's up a ways. It's more like E or 2E or F. You're covering it? Yeah, I know I'm covering it because I'm trying to line it up. You missed the X entirely! Turns out, laser focus, double-edged sword. I'm gonna go with 2F, because I think that's... They are thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter boar! Okay, winter boar. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers, winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubber leaves make an effective insect repellent. So, this should be winter boar. Winter boar. Living in the greenhouse is cold and wet. Are you gonna buy anything, or are you just gonna come in? Alright, we got a new entry. It's Durantium, a plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Durantium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Well, I know what we're giving Faye next. You won't buy anything that you can eat clippings you're gonna throw away otherwise? Fair enough. And we got... Oh! There was some other description that had, like, that was a thorny plant. So I don't remember what else had thorns, but I think we have it now. Hey Faye, you know how we used a crowbar to open your third eye last time? We got an entire battering ram. Oh no. We are using our powers for chaos. Ding! Bethany! It's been a while. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. As it should! The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Oh, okay. And you're gonna try to look for them. We're trying to find her, and her sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Jacob's Worth, which means we have it. It looks like this. Unusual flowers. Its leaves have the most interesting properties. So, something with unusual flowers. This is unusual. Oh wait! Wood smoke. We know about this. There's something that mentioned something that kind of looks like that. I kind of glossed over it because I'm like, it's a tree. We don't have a tree. But we do have that thing. Wait, there we go. This is Jacob's Worth. Look at those flowers. Jacob's Worthwhile. Jacob's Worth! Let's go! Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Huh, do we have that one? It's pretty unique looking flowers. I guess we'll know if we'll need it. Next!
We've had our eye on you for some time now.
join us. Praise the Dendru. Excuse me? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know if we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower beside the Sagil Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Is this like a cult? Okay, so, death cult. Death cult. Do we want to join a death cult? It's not an accident. It's just the Dendru. There's like literally a 2-letter difference from Dendra. Come on. Okay, so they killed the coven leader, probably. I'd much rather side with a coven than a cult. Let's take a look at the bio, because obviously that's an important character. Yeah, Ennis Aylford, a man who claims to represent the group called the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It's not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he had come to Undermuir, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna not do that. I don't think that's a good idea. Verona! Hey, how you doing? I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. I'm beginning a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Cult, murder, cult ritual. This cult. Here, let me give you this. So they killed that man? Yeah. They killed that man. We do have some time to change our mind, because we have to do it before Friday, so we have all of tomorrow to change our mind, but I don't want to. I'd much rather be, like, coven. My aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. I have been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. In the forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. You know about plants, right? Oh, we already have this one, marked. Swift snare. So, that's what that is. Are you a new person to, look at? No, not really. Alright, here you go. Glad I can help. Elder Finium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to the Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. Oh. So there's a cure for Dendra. We need that plant. We need it fast. I'm sure it'll come up though, and then we can just go ahead and like look it over and stuff. So let's end the day. Alright. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. So what's the tallest mountain? Scafell Pike is pretty tall. Yeah, I think that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Looks like we get to water our plants. Alright. We need the highest. It says 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. But one. It's not this square, but maybe it's this one?
No! God, please, no!
Great. Love it. Okay. There has to be another hint in there, then, that we're missing. Okay. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. Of the tallest but one. It's the second tallest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. There we go. Oh, look at you. Ooh, I like you. We're putting you over here. Okay.
Guess who's back?
I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. With more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. That golden amulet? On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Okay. Apparently we do have, Hell's Gate. We have it! Are you sure this is a good idea, lady? I think it's one of the blue ones. I mean, there's a lot of bluish ones. Sweet-smelling small flowers. So these ones. Well, we gotta see what happens. Long veracund. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Next! Hey, it's been a while since we've gotten mail. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near Swinside Stone Circle. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxville Way. Kentmere Eye? So this is Kentmere. Kentmere Eye? Do they just want me to go to Kentmere?
Nope.
Let's just go to Kentmere. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. I don't know what to make of that. We'll definitely do it by the end of the day, but I think I'll get more will to explore as we do things. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. No shit. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. Yeah, I will need some mental clarity to think through it some more. Maiden Sorrow. Long thorns on the stem that are thought to lend to its name. We got plenty of plants for clarity. This is the Perceive Me Nots. This one's also covered in thorns. Oh wait, this is also covered in thorns. What? This whole time I haven't interacted with it at all. It's got thorns. Look at it. But it droops. This is the Maiden Sorrow. It's the Maiden Sorry. I misspelled it. There we go. Maiden Sorrow. Red Ebony. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over the plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue! It's blue! This is the red ebony! So this thing, yeah, it works. It works, so your money back. Maybe the coin?
Nope.
Apparently you're not magic. We can use it on the map. Alderfinium grows here. Okay, so we're definitely gonna go there. Let's see if there's anything else. Tomb of the Hunter. The Great Oak. Well, we're going here first. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I never thought to come out to this desolate place and search for plant life, but quick search yields exciting results. Look at that! I love it! Look at it! We're getting all the wacky ones. You go right here. Let's see what else. Ruben is back! Looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else I'd be around there where you'll get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. Okay, yeah, go ahead and keep talking. And again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. And he'd be correct, keep going. If I'm going to spend a night out on the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Eyebright. Eyebright. Oh, that's what it was. Eyebright. It's this thing. Here we go. Eyebright! Let's go. Okay, so we have more will to explore. There was Tomb of the Hunter, right here. The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build up a tolerance to the Durantium sap in childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Okay. That's cool. Who's next? Ding! Forest Vare. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. May we water the thick boy? Yes. They are very green indeed. Are you important? Oh, forest is one of the Dreyer. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for forest to resist. Dreyer means hunter in the old tongue. He's traveled a long way to kill it. Oh god. Yep, okay. So, gray sandfire. So, yeah, this is the gray sandfire. Look at it. Here you go. Am I even getting paid for all this? Am I just getting paid in flowers and books? What a life. To not have to worry about anything and just go flowers and books. So there was another thing over here. The great oak. Boom. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined. Its upper branches graze the sky. Well, it was pretty. Kentmere Eye. But what does this mean?
Hello there.
What the? Whoa! It's blue! Wait. Okay, no, we've had this since the beginning of the game and it still hasn't done anything. Is there anything else hidden on my desk? Not as far as I can see. Huh. Oh, we can explore one more time. Kentmere Eye. The daughters? The stone circle? That could be called an eye. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Can I use this? No. Oh, what if there's something back here? It's a secret! I don't know if my face is covering it, but it's a secret! Do we really want to go through all the old letters? Yeah, I imagine that if we hadn't found whatever it was, it wouldn't have a check mark on it. Kentmere Eye. Hang on, if I put this right here, where's the eye go? Like that. I think that's where it lined up. Why not? You think it's this square? I think it's this square.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Well, we'll try again later. End day. Lowick to Idglehead. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Okay, that's what I was suspecting. That was what I was suspecting. This is telling the tale of someone in the coven. Most likely, I want to say the one who keeps visiting us. I believe that's Bethany. Maybe. Yeah. She saw higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14. So first we're going to do this one that we know how to do. Okay, so Lowick to Idglehead. Okay, Lowick, Idglehead. Lowick, Idglehead. Okay. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. So we had Crinkle Crags before. They're here. Idglehead. Wait, no. Foxfield. Foxfield. We need Foxfield. Idglehead, Crinkle Crags, Lowick, Foxfield. So Foxfield, Crinkle Crags is a straight line. Idglehead, Lowick is a straight line. I think this is the middle. God damn it.
A few moments later.
So one up from this would be right here. There we go. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I'd never seen before. Two for joy. New plants! So we'll wait for our Will to Explore to come back, and then we'll try to finish out, the Kentmere Eye. I'm surprised it hasn't checkmarked yet, but I guess we'll find out. Ignoring our offer was a mistake, Horticulturist. The Dendro has awoken. The redemption is upon us, and when it arrives, you will not be spared. Cool. Just get out of here. Oh, hello, unknown. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to the Dendros miasma, a deadly poison. You think that you've been poisoned? Elderfinium grows here. Oh wait, this is it. It has a strong, sweet aroma. Here. That's Elderfinium. Think Elderfinius might save our lives? Probably, since we angered the cult. So the will to explore. We have the will to explore, and you think it's 26E. You think it's this. No, 27E. 27? From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. I can't believe we figured that out! I can't believe it! A mystery solved. Look at all those berries! Nice, nice. Okay. So now we know. Now we know. Grace Enright. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, in case it's any help. Thank you. Golden light. Start at long Meg. S3, E2. Okay, okay. So long Meg. Long Meg. Alright, I'm gonna need to stew on that one for a little bit. At least once we know what the long Meg is, we can just... Why can I bring my tags out for this? Let's go ahead and get our next customer. Oh! Help me! The amulet! I can't remove it! It is draining the life from me! Yeah, you're super old now! Holy fuck! This is why you don't go messing with stuff you don't understand. Okay, the long vericond looks like this. We just got that recently, I think. Glowing pairs along the stem is believed to lift curses. The amulet was found in ash. Oh! It was in a coffin! So yes, it was a dead person. Or it was in a coffin! So it must have like decayed the corpse super duper quickly. Long boy! I can feel it working. Thank you. Now stop messing with things you don't understand. Dang! Emos! Good to see you too! I've been on the road so long, I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I'd been sending. Those letters were very helpful, dude. I'm back in town for a few days though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. Give me some plants! Give me some plants! I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Okay, okay, we needed all of them. So why is this important? Well, that's weird. They don't actually fit together in this order. The tears don't. Maybe I just need to fit them all together. Okay, so this is how all the pieces fit together. But this one doesn't fit. Why? Why doesn't it match? Yeah, I guess we do have to hold on to them. Simone! Welcome back! I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Found it while clearing out the nook of the East Wing. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Well, yeah, of course there's a drawing of flowers we have, but they're distinctive flowers. You! This one! This is the one on the end. Move over. We need this shelf for elixirs. Okay, so this is the one on the end, so we need one that's more pointy. Not you, though. I mean, like, if we look, it's not got the middle part. Really? Eyebright? That looks like Eyebright, but then this one, it's got a sort of swoop to the petals. Sort of swoop. Maybe we don't have that one yet. Looks like it's closed for today. Let's go ahead and start the next day. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Give me directions. Hey! Same brain cell, same brain cell! Tibet. 31? Thank you. So, north, east, south, south, west, south, south. I found myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swathes of purple heather. And there! Another! We got... It's the thing! We found it! Whatever it is. We need it for our elixirs. We don't know what it is, though. Simone! Welcome back! Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it. I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you get me some fever kiss, that is. Oh, yeah, of course. Have some 5-hour energy. There you go. Okay, so it looks like we're not supposed to know what Long Meg is yet. Okay. We got some mail! There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. True, true. We just got a letter. Beckfoot candle. Well, at least we know how to solve this now. Beckfoot. Wait, it's where the arrow points, isn't it? It's not like under it, it's right here. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. Here we go! Oh, you're a funky one. I like you. I don't know what you do. I'm gonna put you with the other plants I like. Bonk. So that's all dealt with. Ding! Forrest, you're back. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that's rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Oh, okay, they actually have a beast. They have something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. Oh, you need some perceive-me-nots, don't you? You need this. I'm getting distracted. My Durantium supplies are low. I need more. Durantium. Yeah, yeah. This? That's Durantium! Cool. Ding! Ding! Ruben, welcome back. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebrow is some potent stuff. I could see as clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. What was it? High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for your pounding head. You've been drinking too if you've seen what I did. Wild coal. Yeah, okay, so these are hair of the dog. They're, purple berries. Purple berries! Bump. Purple berries! Verona! Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. I would too. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Thank you. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, the Hiasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are some hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digithus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Well, fuck!